हम बैठे हुए हैं। हाँ हाँ, अच्छा लेना है।
Audience, please stand up as the procession enters and kindly remain standing till the dignitaries take their seats on the dais. Kindly be seated. Thank you. With the permission of the Chairman of the Governing Body of Xavier Institute of Development Action and Studies, XIDAS, Reverend Dr. Father Rajiv Chigga S.J., the Provincial of Madhya Pradesh, Jaisalmer Province, in the esteemed presence of our Chief Guest, Honorable Dr. Arun Ramesh Joshi, Vice Chancellor, Dr. C.V. Raman University, Khandwa, and guest of honor, Professor Dhirendra Khare, Dean, Faculty of Agriculture, JNKVV, Jabalpur. I, Dr. Namrata Williams, Specialization Head Finance, XIDAS, seek permission to commence the Convocation 2022 ceremony. The Chairman, sir, may I request you to declare the 9th Convocation of XIDAS open.
I declare the 9th Convocation of the Xavier Institute of Development, Action and Studies open.
Thank you, Father. With the permission of the Chairman, Dr. Father Rajiv Chigga S.J., I would like to request our esteemed Chief Guest, Honorable Dr. Arun Ramesh Joshi, Guest of Honor, Professor Dhirendra Khare, Dr. Father Rajiv Chigga S.J., Dr. Father Dharam Kishore Lakra S.J. and Dr. Uma C. Saha to please come forward and light the lamp. Thank you, everyone. To begin the auspicious occasion, I invite Ms. Rosa Kujur to invoke the Almighty. Ladies and gentlemen, may I request all of you to please stand up for the invocation.
Showers of blessings, this is the promise of love. There shall be seasons refreshing, sent from the Savior above. Showers of blessings we need. Mercy drops from the sun falling, but for the showers we plead. There shall be showers of blessing, send them upon us, O Lord. Grant to us now a refreshing, come and now honor thy word. Showers of blessings we need. Mercy drops from the sun falling, but for the showers we plead.
Please be seated. Now I request Dr. Father Rajiv Chidda SJ, Chairman XIDAS, to honor our chief guest, Honorable Dr. Arun Ramesh Joshi, Vice Chancellor, Dr. C.V. Raman University, Khandwa, with a shawl, a memento, and a bouquet. Now I request Dr. Father Dharam Kishore Lakra SJ, Director XIDAS, to honor our guest of honor, Professor Dhirendra Khare, Dean, Faculty of Agriculture, JNKVB, Jabalpur, with a shawl, memento, and a bouquet. I request Dr. Uma T. Saha, Dean, XIDAS, to honor our chairman, Chairman Dr. Father Rajiv Chidda SJ, with a shawl, memento, and a bouquet. Thank you, everyone. Now may I call upon Dr. Father Dharam Kishore Lakra SJ, Director XIDAS, to deliver the welcome note and present the Director's report.
Good Good morning, everyone. Honorable Dr. Father Ranjit Tiga, Chairman, XIDAS, and Provincial Madhya Pradesh Jesuit Province. Esteemed Chief Guest, Dr. Arun Ramesh Joshi, Vice Chancellor, Dr. C.V. Raman University, Khandwa, and GV member of XIDAS. Guest of honor, Professor Virendra Khare, Dean, Faculty of Agriculture, JNT Jabalpur, Dr. Kumasi Saha, Dean Academics, faculty members, visiting faculty members, and all other staff members, graduating students of batch 2018-20, 2019-21, 2020-22, being conferred today with PG Diploma. Local administration, Jabalpur, social media and print media, Jabalpur, parents and guardians of the students, and all the guests and dignitaries joining us today. On behalf of the XIDAS fraternity, I welcome each and everyone present here for the 9th Convocation of XIDAS 2022. Dear students, it is a moment of excitement and acceleration for you, ready to march forward towards the future with aptitude. Also, it is doubly important that before leaving XIDAS, you take a moment to reflect on how you have changed and grown since you first entered the gates of the institute. This morning, we have many guests on the campus to celebrate with us. Most of you have made a long journey, and we are sincerely touched by the gesture of support to our students and to the institute. I know that our graduates will honor the sacrifice that you have made for them and the love and nurturing you have given them by becoming outstanding citizens and professionals as they go forward in their lives. I'm joined in this stage today by XIDAS faculty members who have worked unstintingly to exemplify the highest standards in both their teaching and in their research. Along with our full-time faculty members, I want to particularly acknowledge the presence of visiting faculty and adjunct faculty colleagues who made the effort to be with us today. You have played an instrumental role in enabling XIDAS to provide one of the best educational experiences of any Indian management schools. I hope you know that we consider you a part of XIDAS family. Our graduates today will always have a special place in our hearts, not only for your support, but also for the fantastic work you did outside the classroom, taking the events and activities you organized to the next level. This will be a tough benchmark for your juniors to meet, but of course, that is what XIDAS is all about. I had an opportunity to interact with some of the parents and guardians who talked about the difference XIDAS has made in the children. Hearing this was especially gratifying because we want the XIDAS experience to be a transformational journey for our students. Dear graduates, I hope that the high expectations we have for you will not intimidate you and make you reluctant to take risks. Actually, these high expectations are a sign of our confidence in you. We know that you are capable enough to take on the world. For sure, the next few decades will be the most important ones in your careers, but they are also going to be defining years for India. Speaking personally, I can tell you that I and people of my generation envy you for the possibilities and challenges that await you. But always remember that the career is only one part of a fulfilling life. Invest in yourself and your families with the same zeal as you invest in your career. As you go forward, make the right choices so you can ensure that your relationships with your spouse, parents, and family become an enduring source of happiness. And always take with you the strong moral campus that XIDAS has tried to instill in you. Let the ethics and values of the Institute guide you at every step of your life. When you leave today, you will become XIDAS ambassadors in all you do in your careers and your lives. Always remember that this institute is owned by you. Keep connected with us, not just as alumni, but as partners in the institute. My dear graduates, never stop dreaming. Nurture your curiosity. Cherish the values that XIDAS has helped instill in you. My best wishes to you, and once again, hearty welcome to you all. It is a great pleasure and honor for me to deliver the 9th Convocation address of XIDAS, which has just completed a milestone of 26 years of its existence. In the endless journey of an academic institution, this is a proud moment for XIDAS to host the 9th Convocation. In this convocation, we are proud to confer diplomas to batches 2018-20, 2019-21, 2020-22. So once again, congratulations to you all. The academic year 2021-22 was inaugurated online on the 21st of September, and online classes followed till October 2021. The offline classes commenced from the 1st of November 2021, and all the students were fully vaccinated. The scheduled exams were conducted and the results were declared. Rural exposure was organized for the students in the neighboring villages. Admissions. XIDAS has faced the pandemic death, which has brought down number of students unpredictably. Dynamic steps are being taken by us to get a good number of admissions this year. To align the institute with the new education policy, the governing body of XIDAS and the management have decided to start the MBA course and other programs from the coming academic year, and the necessary formalities are in a good progress. Our faculty members. XIDAS has the strength of well-qualified, trained and experienced faculty members and passionate visiting faculties. The institute arranged for online classes during the pandemic, time to time, keep up with the academic year to keep up the standards of the institute, supported by the professionally trained office staff and the professionals. The modern and flexible curriculum, good infrastructure, and various innovations in education, XIDAS truly provides its students a world-class education. Collaborations, networking, and associations. XIDAS is associated with AICHE, that is All India Association of Christian Higher Education, Xavier Board of Higher Education of India, Transform Rural India, is TRI, AIGGPA, Atal Bihari Vajpayee Institute of Good Governance and Policy Analysis, Bhopal, Khelait Maui, Comilas Pontifical University, Madrid, Spain, has agreed for collaboration and academic exchange. Vice Chancellor Dr. Nagaraj from Dharm Shastra National Law University has agreed for collaborations being with joint social legal research, sharing of infrastructure for training and sharing of the faculty expertise on different courses. Honorable Chief Guest Dr. Arun Ramesh Joshi, Vice Chancellor Dr. C. V. Raman University, Khandwa, also has welcomed XIDAS to sign MOU for collaboration. Thank you, sir. The guest of honor, Professor Virendra Khare, Dean Faculty of Agriculture, JKP, Jabalpur, also has welcomed XIDAS for MOU. Thank you, sir. XIDAS has been empaneled with SEDMAI Bhopal as a project consultant. Placements. Our performance in the placements is going up continuously every year. Number of students in PGDM last year were 10. Finance specialization 5. HR specialization 5. Placed finance 5 with the average of 2 offer each. HR 3. The placement cell has reached out to more than 100 companies for final placements. The highest package offer was 10 lakh this year. There has been a continued support from the recruiters and the alumni. Placement team has taken various initiatives for making the placement process smooth. From the faculty members, support from the alumni office, mock interview, GD, training for corporate readiness, etc. The alumni is also assisting us in training the students at regular intervals. Thank you and God bless you.
Thank you, Father. Now may I call upon Reverend Dr. Father Ranjit Tigga S.J., Chairman, Governing Body, XIDAS, and Provincial of Madhya Pradesh Jesuit Province, to deliver the Chairman's address.
Respected Professor Arun Ramesh Joshi, today's Chief Guest. Respected Professor Virendra Khare, Guest of Honor. Father Jerome Minge, the Superior of the Jesuit Community and also the Administrator. Dr. Father Dharam Kishore Lakara, Director. Dr. Uma Saha, the Dean, other Jesuit fathers, the faculty members, staff members, alumni, and my dear students. On behalf of the Jesuit fathers and brothers of the Madhya Pradesh province of the Society of Jesus and the members of the XIDAS governing body, I express my gratitude to the chief guest, Dr. Ramesh Joshi and Professor Virendra Khare, and also the parents and relatives as well as the alumni for their presence on this occasion, and thank and congratulate all the teaching and non-teaching members and the graduating students of XIDAS on the occasion of the 9th Convocation. Indeed, this 9th Convocation is an important milestone for XIDAS. It is a sign of change and growth in the life of the institution as well as in the life of the individual students. Philosopher Heraclitus, who is also known as the father of change, said everything is in flux. There is a constant change in life and in the universe. And because of this change, there is a growth. Without change, the life will be boring. The world will be stagnant. There will be no tomorrow, no future, and there will be no growth. You have spent 2 years in XIDAS. In these 2 years, you have gone through many ups and downs, many changes in your life. They are necessary parts of the growth in your life. In the universe, there are many mountains and valleys, ups and downs, twists and turns. Still, there is one unity. And just because of that unity, the universe continues to exist. And they are all parts of the growth of that universe, and the life continues. Every end has a beginning. Completion of PGDM is the end of one stage of your formation. With this end, you will begin another stage of formation of your life. It is something like going on a hike to Mount Everest. There are several stops, several stations on the way to the mountain top. You cannot reach to the top with one go. There are connections between these stations and stops, and when one part of the journey ends, another part of the journey begins. Thus, every end has a beginning, which leads to the final destination. This convocation is both an end of one stage of your life, that is PGDM, and the beginning of your future career. In your future career, which you will begin now, embrace all the changes, all the challenges you will encounter. These changes and challenges will be the stepping stones of your success. Probably without these changes and challenges, you will never be able to reach your goal, your destination. Imagine you are sitting on the bank of a pond. There is a perfect silence, no wind. And just at that time, you toss a small pebble, maybe a small stone, on the surface of the pond. What happens? Initially, a small ripple is formed, very small, tiny one. But that ripple becomes bigger and bigger. It continues to grow in its size. Larger and larger it becomes. And the process continues until that ripple effect reaches every corner of the pond. Now you will be tossed in the world just like that small pebble. You will start with a small beginning of your work, of your career. Your work will grow steadily and gradually. And that process will continue until your work will be known to everyone. Your ripple effect will be felt by everyone in the society, in the country, and in the world. Allow me to put one more analogy before you. Your life hereafter will be something like the needle of the compass which gives direction to others, to the society, to the country. Just to support my analogy, I'll give you one example. There was a group of children from Nicaragua. They were going on a picnic to an island which was about 70 or 80 miles away from the main land. So you can imagine maybe around 120, 30 kilometers. They were supposed to go on a ship. And during the journey, one little boy from the group went to the captain and said, "Sir, can I steer this ship?" And the captain looked at the child, and the child was so small and young, and he said, he thought first, how can this little child manage to steer such a huge ship and take to the destination? But the child insisted, even though the captain discouraged him. Child went on insisting that by all means he wanted to steer the ship. Finally, the captain said, "Okay, whatever I tell you, if you do that, I will allow you." And the child said, "Yes, I will do it." So the captain said, "Keep the needle of this compass always at 135 degrees. Always at 135 degrees." And the child said, "Yes, I will do that." Initially, the captain saw the child was doing fairly well. He was following the instruction, and then he got busy with his own work. Can you imagine, this little child was able to take that ship to that island which was 80 miles away, and he had never been to that island before. Only by keeping the needle at 135 degrees. So imagine now, students, you are going to another stage of your life, and you will have to function as that needle. In other words, just as that needle gave direction to that child who was able to take the huge ship to the destination, you will function as that needle which gives direction to the society, to the country, to the world. So this is a new stage. One stage has ended. PGDL is over. Now you begin another stage, and in which you have to function as the needle which gives direction. So be a change agent, a catalyst, a proactive leader, an ambassador, and bring about changes and growth in the society, in the country, and finally in the world. I believe this was the dream of Father Michael Vandenberg Bogart, the founder of this institute. Carry forward his legacy in and through your works, wherever you go. Be a change and make changes, bring about changes in the society and in the world. With these few words, my dear students, once again I congratulate on behalf of Madhya Pradesh Province of the Society of Jesus, and congratulate you and also encourage you, and I pray for you that you will be a great success in your future career. Thank you.
Thank you, Father, for the inspiring words. We deem it a privilege to introduce our respected guest of honor to the esteemed gathering. I request Dr. Joginder Pathak, HOD, Rural Management Department, to introduce the guest of honor.
Good morning, one and all present on and off the dais on the occasion of 9th Convocation at XIDAS. Dr. Dhirendra Khare is Dean Faculty of Agriculture, Jawaharlal Nehru Krishi Vishwavidyalaya, Jabalpur. He has worked as Director, Research Services and Director, Instruction, JNKV, Jabalpur. Dr. Khare has obtained his BSc Agri Honours in 1981, his MSc AG Honours Plant Breeding and Genetics in the year 1983, and PhD Honours in the subject Plant Breeding and Genetics in the year 1987-88. He has published more than 89 referred research papers, 10 books and 14 manuals. The Bharat Ratna Dr. C. Subramaniam Award of Indian Council of Agriculture Research for Outstanding Teacher in Agriculture and Allied Sciences for Benium 2007-2008 was conferred on Dr. Dhirendra Khare for excellence in teaching. The Outstanding Team Research Award of ICAR was conferred on Dr. D. Khare along with the team of JNKV in the year 2007-2008 for the excellent research work done in the field of crop improvement and seed availability of soybean. He has developed 7 varieties and characterized varieties of 10 crops for the implementation of PPVRA. He is a life member and fellow member of many professional societies. He has organized several national training programs and national and international seminars and performed the duty of resource person expert in the selection committees and policy issues at state and national level. Thank you, sir, for sparing your precious time and marking your presence in the 9th Convocation at XIDAS.
Thank you, Dr. Pathak. With the permission of the chairman, may I request our guest of honor, Professor Dhirendra Khare, Dean, Faculty of Agriculture, JNKV, to address the graduating students.
Thank you. Chief guest of this 9th Convocation of XIDAS, Dr. Arun Ramesh Joshi from Dr. C.V. Raman, University Khandwa, Dr. Latra, Dr. Tiga, Dr. Uma Shah, all the faculty members, and all the persons taking diploma from this prestigious institute. As per my discussion with Dr. Oma, this is the institute from where all the diploma holders get job, 100% employability. So it is really a proud moment for all of you that you are taking diploma from an institute
which has capability to give employment to all the diploma holders. So I congratulate all the faculty members and all of you. But apart from the employability, now you should be the role model for the, you have to play both. You have to play a role to become a role model for the society. Degree is not for to get the job. Now you are a responsible person. Others who are not educated, they must learn how to live in a society by your behavior. Now this is your responsibility. And I know from such an institute, you can become a role model for the society, and you have to become. Similarly for teachers, now this is the best job of this in this universe. Everybody would like to say something. There shall be some person who must listen it, who must follow it. And you got that job. Whether you say it's right, you say wrong, but they say yes. In case of the school teacher, if I say my daughter that no, this is wrong, your teacher has told you wrong, she never say that teacher is wrong. So if you say anything wrong for your student, it is right. So this is a big responsibility on us. We have to make those 45 minutes of lecture with our best acting. Those 45 minutes for a student must be valuable. They must learn not by what you teach. They must learn how you teach, how you behave in the class. Because for them, you are the best person in this earth who knows the subject. So this is a big responsibility on us. How to behave. How to behave in such a way that the student may learn not that what you teach, how to teach, why to teach. If you are able to give the answer of 3 or 4 why of the same question, then I can say yes, you are degree holders or you are diploma holders. This is the difference between a common man and a degree holder. So now responsibility is very high. For teaching, this diploma or degree is only one eligibility. Normally a teacher, if I am a teacher, my aim is to teach you and your aim is to pass the examination. It is not to learn the thing. And somehow this becomes my aim also, how I teach you to so that you can pass the examination. This is never to teach you a skill. It is only a skill to pass the examination. And this examination system, in which we in every semester get 3 exams, midterm, practical, final examination. So all these stress. By these stress, only will we are able to learn how to perform in stress. Not to learn a skill, how to perform in stress, and this is the difference between a student from India or any other university. We are able to perform in stress, and others are not able to perform in stress. Otherwise, because of examination system, we are not ready to learn a thing. We have to change. Which is why we have to change the system of examination. Otherwise, this is the only way now students know how to pass the examination, and now teachers, they know how to pass the student in the examination. And this is not a good thing for us. We have many policies, new education policies, there are many things we are there to change the system. But examination system has not been touched in that. We have to think on that. Now, what should be our aim? For as a teacher, our degree holder or diploma holder shall be a ready-to-use product. When they reach to any firm, they are directly in use. But normally, when you reach in any institute or any firm for job, first 1 or 2 months you will get a training in that particular institute or in that particular firm. What is the need? Why you are not ready to use for them? So we have to change our teaching strategy in such a way that our product shall be ready to use. If you are ready to use, then you will be valuable for that firm where you have been appointed. So we have to think on that. Second, curriculum. Whenever in any institute, curriculum is again how we will divide the portion in different examinations, how we will ask the question, and if you get the question paper of last 5 years, it is same and students are able to know which type of question will be asked in the examination, how we have to prepare in that. So again, your examination shall be what you have to do in your job. Based on that, you have to go for examination. So, new education policy is good. There are many things which have been included, but still, I think there are many which has to be included. Many which has to be included. Now, every one of you must be proud that you got a diploma from this institute. But what is the difference between diploma and a degree? Why diploma has not the same value as of degree? Or why master's degree has not same value as of doctorate degree? What is the difference? Why it is bachelor, master, doctorate or diploma? So new education policy has addressed it very well. It has been addressed very well. Even after getting bachelor degree, you can go directly for doctorate degree. It is possible that in your field, doctorate degree is only for the person who would like to become a teacher. But in other, if you would like to become a scientist, doctorate degree is important. But again, that doctorate degree, whether it is same as master's or bachelor, how one can finalize it? It has to be addressed by the policy makers. Normally what happens, the society would like to engage a person up to 25 years. That what a person will do up to 24, 25 years, keep him or her in a college. That is the aim of the society and that is the aim of the government, to keep a person of 24, 25 in education, otherwise I have to give job. So that is why in every family they say that you have to pass at least master's degree. What you will do of that master's degree? There is no aim. There is no professional degrees. Maximum are a master's degree to give a name in the society. So we have to make a change in that. That why a person from after schooling, what is the need to go for college education? Whether it is useful or not. If you have got a diploma, whether those 2 years are useful or not, whether those 2 years are valuable in your life to make it is more important whether it is true or not. We have to think on that. we have to, the teacher or faculty member has to think that we have to say always true in the society, otherwise there is no section in this society who has responsibility to say true. This is our responsibility. Otherwise the teacher, if they have started saying what people would like, we will say, then there is nobody in this society who will say truth. Truth has to be informed by the teachers. Whether it has been adopted by the society, whether it has been valued by the policymakers, it is a different thing. But this is our responsibility. Responsibility of teachers to always say truth, put truth in before the society, otherwise there is no section who will tell truth in society. So this is my humble request to all the faculty members. Whether the current situation is what, but we have to always say truth. This is the responsibility which has been given by the society to us. हमें सच्चाई को सामने रखना ही होगा. The second thing, never work for, आप खुशी के लिए काम मत करें, खुशी के लिए पढ़ाई न करें, खुश रहकर पढ़ाई करें, खुश रहकर काम करें, सब कुछ बहुत अच्छा होगा. Always do anything not for happiness, with happiness, then you can do anything which is possible on this earth. You have all the capabilities. You have all the capabilities. You have to start on it. Once you have a start, you can finish it with a perfect result. All these students, when we say that these students are not good, it is not in this way. All the balance in case of when we use balance in case of physics, then first you have to calibrate it, then it will give the correct result. And this calibration power shall be with the teacher. These are the very good physical balance, but we are not calibrated them perfectly. And this is a problem with us. We have to calibrate each and every balance and they will give a best result. They have capability. We have to give only the direction and they will reach the target. So, I am really thankful for the faculty members, administration of XIDAS for inviting me in the 9th convocation of this prestigious institute, and I hope all the degree holders, diploma holders of this institute will perform the best in their life, not because of my trade, because of their capability. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. We Sorry about that. We deem it a privilege to introduce our esteemed chief guest to the August gathering. I request Dr. Father Sanjay Kujur SJ, Treasurer of XIDAS, to introduce our chief guest.
Good morning to our eminent members on the dais and of the dais, guests, parents, my colleagues, students and friends. Honorable Dr. Arun Ramesh Joshi has done his postgraduate in agriculture, agronomy and the management, and also his doctoral degree in agriculture. He has rich and vivid experience of sectors like agribusiness, farming system research, institution development and management, managing corporate social responsibility with large corporate houses, established academic institutions like School of Rural Management, many such institutions across country. He has authored over 30 research papers in research journals of international repute, authored organic farming policy for state of MP, food processing policy of MP, and several other such policy initiatives in past decades. Honorable Dr. Arun Ramesh Joshi has great interest in rural livelihoods, agri-business value chain management, and capacity building of cross-section of communities engaged in rural management. Honorable Dr. Joshi has pioneered in participatory technology development, participatory plant breeding, and participatory varietal selection and promotion, which are now the national policies. He has also pioneered in evolving and developing farmer producers companies in our country. Honorable Dr. Arun Ramesh Joshi has worked as Chief Executive Officer, JBGVS Pune, before training Dr. C.V. Raman University, Khandwa. He has also served United Nations Development Programme, UNDP, and has been engaged in multifarious activities in developing the agribusiness startups. He is a member of Club of Rome and International Policy Advocacy Group, supporting PSPCL, Global Green 1, Grown as Pro Genetics, and chairing this non-profit Lakshya Society and Safal Indore. Honorable Dr. Arun Ramesh Joshi worked as Project Director for Clean Ganga Mission in Jharkhand, working with UNDP, and has been the key member on Narmada Seva Mission developed River Mission Trust in Madhya Pradesh. Honorable Dr. Arun Ramesh Joshi has wide exposure of international institutions and universities in United Kingdom, many European countries and SAARC countries. He has been international consultant with DFID, GTZ, GIZ, ICEF, World Mind, and many such multilateral donors organizations. Honorable Dr. Ramesh Joshi has now trained as Vice Chancellor in Dr. C.V. Raman University, Khandwa from 2nd August 2021. Sir, it is an honor to have you in our midst, so please welcome, sir.
Thank you, Father. With the permission of the Chairman, may I request our Chief Guest, Honorable Dr. Arun Ramesh Joshi, to deliver the Convocation address.
Reverend Father Rajit Tigga, the Chairperson, Reverend Father Lakra, the Director, Professor Virendra Khare, Dr. Saha, August 18, heads of the departments, faculty, staff, parents, and my dear students. A very good morning to all of you. And what a pleasant morning it is indeed today to be gathered here on the joyous occasion of the Convocation ceremony of 3 batches, the 9th Convocation ceremony, for getting the degree of Masters of Administration, or you call it as postgraduate diploma in business management, rural management. It is my great honor and privilege to be delivering a keynote address today as chief guest of this sacred ceremony. I would like to congratulate the zeal, commitment and hard work of the staff and faculties for overcoming the challenges that were posed by COVID-19. I would also offer my deepest respect to those who might have lost near and dear ones during this COVID. The pandemic might have shown us the flaws in our system, but it has also shown us the strength of collective human grit and perseverance in the face of unsurmountable challenges. I also pay my obeisance to that long civilization lineage of our gurus, rishis, saints, teachers, seekers, who have over millennia ignited minds and dispelled the darkness in their quest for the betterment of the humanity. As I look around, I see parents, friends, relatives, teachers, with smiles on their face and hope in their hearts as you are ready yourself to step forward in the outside world. It is indeed a momentous day in one's life as one steps out from the cozy comforts surrounding into the humdrums of the daily life. Dear students, as we look ahead in the relative aftermath of the pandemic, I feel it my duty to impress upon you in the importance of this time as India stands today in the moment of occasion in its long civilization march. When we embark upon our journey and commitment to Atmanirbharta and the vision of New India, your career for the next 25 years, and mind my words, please note this in your hearts and heads. Your career for the next 25 years coincides with our country's Amrit Kal, the nectar period of independence. You are the foundations and the precipice of which this new India will stand. Accept and take pride in this responsibility. The first step in the direction, start by taking responsibility for your own daily small actions. As Aristotle has said, and I quote, we are what we reportedly do. Excellence then is not an act, but a habit, unquote. As management professionals, you will be expected to lead teams, solve problems, manage conflicts, all the while meeting the deadlines, targets within constrained resources, deliver value to your customer. This is no easy task. A good manager has to be able to manage oneself first and then think about managing other people, let alone the leading them. It is difficult but not impossible. I have great belief that education and values imparted to you at this august institution will stand in good stead and in dealing with the challenges that come your way. Dear friends, I have been talking about lofty national goals and visions and ambitions. How small individual actions compounded over time has the power of truly transforming our country. But all such lofty ambitions have to be grounded in understanding the realities. Developing an understanding of realities requires patience, perseverance, and empathy. Please note these three words: patience, perseverance, and empathy. As managers and leaders in the 21st century, you will be required to solve problems. But to solve them, one needs to fully understand, and one needs to understand one should empathize. Please remember the word, empathize. Modern management theories have clearly understood the power of empathy in design thinking and hence are being used as essential exercise in product designs. Remember the word, empathize. Dear students, we live in a constant state of flux today. It is a time of rapid, frequent, and often disruptive changes. Must have observed these disruptive changes in the last 70 years. As budding professionals with great zeal and commitment, society at large and the organization you will look forward, you as change makers, and I think Father has also mentioned the change makers, the change agents, and the innovators who can inject fresh perspective and enthusiasm to the old established ways of doing business. In the recent years, it seems to have developed an almost maniacal fascination with the word innovation. Remember this word innovation, the most important word for youth, generation youth. Innovation. And innovation is simply doing something better than before. In my humble opinion, we need to shift our goalpost a little bit. I believe your focus as leaders and managers should singularly be on the right problem identification. Remember please, right problem identification. And the other day I remember, and I quote, Honorable Prime Minister on the Civil Services Day was mentioning the same thing, and I borrowed this idea from Honorable Prime Minister when he was talking to the young budding bureaucrats. Identification of the problem, that's the key. So what are the things? Test, experiment, repeat, employ your rational scientific cognition to identify the right problems. It is an exercise worth taking up. So dear students, the world has changed a lot since then. I was of your age, but back then there were no startups. My colleague Professor Khare knows we come from the same university and the same batch, and meeting after maybe 35 years possibly. There were no startups, no MNCs, no computers. Look today, we have an age of Industry 4.0, Industry 4. This is the fourth generation of industrialization. What is there in that? Artificial intelligence, machine learning, gene editing, additive manufacturing, disrupted ledgers and cryptocurrencies and NFTs. Such great technological leaps are unprecedented in human history and have indeed made the human life easier and better, but certain activities of the organizations employing these emerging technologies have also raised genuine concerns. Today, there are more cases of depression as a result of excessive application of some of these technologies. Remember friends, Generation Youth, Instagram, Facebook, WhatsApp, fake news, money laundering using the cryptocurrencies and whatnot. As a professional, you might end up working for some of these large corporations dealing with these new things. It is my duty to impress upon you the importance of cohabitation and balance of the universal human values with innovation. Dear friends, decision making will make a large part of your professional life. Remember, being manager, a leader, one thing, the most important thing you will be doing in your daily life, in your daily professional life, is decision making. Modern management decisions are harder to make as results of the constant information overload and the professionals at all levels face today. It is a challenge, and yet it is your generation that I believe is the best equipped to deal with such challenges. Through the sacrifice and hard work of your parents, today you are capable of leading organizations from the front. Make sure, ladies and gentlemen, that you always remain curious and always put your best foot forward in all what you do. Finally, as I conclude, let me emphasize on the value of giving back. Again, a small message from me, giving back. As I stand in this august institution, it is only right that I mention two names, Saint Francis Xavier and the other, Father Bogart. And I am a student of Father Bogart. I have seen him in direct flesh. He touched my head and I am blessed. I feel blessed. It is by His grace and blessings that you enjoy the fruits of education, and that has empowered you, and that will stand in good stead in your good times and bad times as well. As beneficiaries of this education, it is incumbent upon you to extend these fruits to your organization, your society, your family and the country. I congratulate you all. I congratulate everyone. May the winds of fortune blow kindly upon you, and may you always touch the skies with glory. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. With the permission of the chairman, I request the dean to invite the students to come forward to receive their diplomas from the dignitaries for the batch 2018-20, 2019-21 and 2020-22 of PGDM and PGDM RN. May I request the director to hand over the certificates to the chief guest and the chairman. Thank you, Dr. Nagarkar. May I call on the students of PGDM batch 1820 to the dais and receive the diploma. Astha Raj, Abhishek Sharma, Akanksha Suri, Alka Khujur, Amar Jyoti Khujur, Arpana Soni, Deepak Paul Khujur, Haish Bhayani, Jeetan Emmanuel Michael, Kirti Nisha Khujur, Natasha Majhi, Rachel Sonali Lakra, Ravi Shankar, Srishti Varma, Soumya Priya, Natasha Majhi, Rachel Sonali Lakra. Now comes Ravi Shankar. Srishti Varma. Soumya Priya. Supriya Singh, Sweta Modi, and Tapas S. Mohanty. May I call upon the students of PGDM RN batch 1820 to the dais to receive their diplomas. Abhishek Vivek Lakra, Aditya Kumar Gautam, Amitesh Rahul Hemram, Ankita Manisha Lakra, Anu Topo, Jeevan Dev Singh, Manisha Lakra, Ravi Michael Kandulla, Saurav Raj, and Vikas Joseph. May I call upon the students of PGTM batch 1921 to the dais to receive their diploma. Akash Kumar, Alvin Atul Paul, Anjana Hero, Arnav Ghosh, Davis Kalketa, Jayesh Subramanian, Madhuri Tirki, Manjushra Tigga, Mohammad Saad, Nita Dubey, Neelam Kumari, Pamela Shreya Bhattacharya, Pratyush Ramesh, Priti Tirki, Rachel Gupta, Shreyans Jain, Shruti Gupta, Shubhi Sharma, Siddhant Mishra, Shurjit Kumar Mehra, Teresa Mary Joseph, Abhay Kant Kumar, Sukriti Nair. The diploma will be received by her parents, her father. And late Cedric Topo. I want to say a few lines about Cedric. On May 5th, 2021 morning, we came to know about the sad demise of Mr. Cedric Topo, a student of PGDM Marketing, batch 1921, at Fort Hospital in Kolkata, infected by COVID-19. We all were deeply aggrieved to lose him. The entire XIDAS family expresses their deepest condolence to his parents, near and dear ones, and friends. Let us now stand up and remain silent for 1 minute to pray for the repose of his soul. May his soul be at peace with our Heavenly Father. Thank you. Please be seated. May I call upon the student of PGDM RM batch 1921 to the dais to receive the diplomas. Abhishek Kumar, Alok Kumar Sinha, Anamika Singh, B. Bora, Haridarshan Mishra, Joy Banerjee, Meenu Kumari Pathak, Preeti Lakra, Priyanshu Kumar Sinha, Rakesh Kumar, Rishabh Dey, Saurabh Srivastava, Cyprian Minj, Farhan Faruqi, Farhan Faruqi, Shuaib Masih, and Sonal Khan. May I call upon the students of PGDM batch 2020-22 to the dais to receive their diploma. Aman Agarwal. Ankit Raj. Ishan Sharma. Priya Virke. Priyanshi Sharma. Ritika Mahato. Rohit Animesh Mint. Tanmay Thati. Tarun Dubey. And Yashna Masi. I wish you all my heartiest congratulations for a well-deserved success. Keep it up. May I request the director, Dr. Father Dharam Kishore Lakra SJ, to invite the students to come forward to receive their performance awards from our chief guest, guest of honor, and the chair. May I also request the chief guest and guest of honor to award the students with medals and the chairman to hand over the certificate to the winner. Thank you.
Special recognition and awards. PGDM batch 2018-20. The first Best Academic Award with gold medal, certificate and cash award goes to Supriya Singh. The second Best Academic Award with silver medal, certificate and cash award goes to Ravi Shankar. The third Best Academic Award with bronze medal, certificate and cash award goes to Rachel Sonali Lata. The next, the best SIQ report, all the certificate will be given. There are two, Srishti Verma and Supriya Singh. Congratulations. The best dissertation report goes to Jitin Emmanuel Michael. I think he is absent. Congratulate you. Next, the best comprehensive Viva Bose and PNQ goes to Astha Raj. Let's congratulate her. She is absent. Special recognition award, PGDM RM Batch 2018-20. The first Best Academic Award with gold medal, certificate and cash award goes to Ankita Manisha Vora. The second Best Academic Award with silver medal, certificate and cash award goes to Abhilash Vivek Lata. The third Best Academic Award with bronze medal, certificate and cash award for two of them, Aditya Kumar Gautam and Anu Toppo. Aditya is absent. Next, the Best SIQ Report Certificate goes to Abhilash Vivek Lata. The Best Dissertation Report Certificate goes to Manisha Eka. Next, the best comprehensive Baba Bose personal managerial qualities certificate goes to Ankita Manisha Lagra. Now we come to special recognition and awards. PGDM Batch 2019-21. The first best academic award with gold medal, certificate and cash goes to Supriti Nayak. Supriti is our leading certificate. The second best academic award with silver medal, certificate and cash award goes to Shruti Gupta. The third best academic award with bronze medal, certificate and cash goes to Sujit Kumar Behra. Congratulations, he is absent. The best SIP report certificate goes to Pratyush Ramesh and Riza Mary. The best dissertation report and the best comprehensive Viva Bose, both the certificates go to Supriti Nayak. PGDM RM Batch 2019-21. The first best academic award with gold medal, certificate and cash goes to Rishabh Day. The second best academic award with silver medal, certificate and cash goes to Meenu Kumari Pathak. The third best academic award goes to bronze medal and certificate and cash award for two, Anamika Singh and Haridarshan Mishra. The best SIP report certificate to Rishabh Day. he is absent. The best dissertation report, Farhan Faruqi. The best comprehensive Baba Bose personal managerial qualities certificate goes to Hari Darshan Mishra. Special recognition and awards, PGDM Batch 2020-22. The first Best Academic Award with gold medal, certificate and cash goes to Ankit Raj. Congratulations to Justin. The second Best Academic Award with silver medal, certificate and cash goes to Ishan Sharma. The third Best Academic Award with bronze medal, certificate and cash goes to Priyanshi Sharma. The best SIP report certificate goes to Yasna Masih. The best dissertation report, the best comprehensive Baba Bose personal managerial qualities is awarded to Ankit Raj and Ankit Raj. Congratulations to them. So once again, congratulations to all and thank you very much.
Thank you everyone. With the permission of the chairman, I request Dr. Namrata Vasudev Jasrodia, HOD Marketing Specialization and Training and Capacity Building, to announce the Vasudev Memorial Award.
Good afternoon, dignitaries on the days, off the days. Education is the process of stimulating and awakening people from the very core of their being, enabling them to unlock and develop the power within them to create happiness. And for this, passion is the key. None of us exist in isolation. Our lives and existence are supported by others in seen and unseen ways, be it by our parents, our mentors or society at large. To be aware of these connections, to feel appreciation for them and to strive to give something back to the society in a spirit of gratitude is the proper way for human beings to live and be alive. We are pleased and honored to initiate this memorial award in the name of our parents, maternal and paternal grandparents as well as by in-laws. This memorial award is initiated to acknowledge and honor students who have done well in the field of management education. The Memorial Award has been started to pay gratitude and thanks to our beloved family members who have developed through formal education the invincible spirit and the never-be-defeated attitude towards life, and they were value-creating individuals in society. They have contributed for the development and upliftment of the society at large as doctors, academicians, businessmen, and educators. This award is to pass on the same spirit to the younger generation so that they keep the relevance and the importance of education in life alive and continuously keep educating themselves. We are thankful to XIDAS fraternity for accepting this memorial award joyfully. Thank you so much. We are now request the dignitaries on the dais to give away the memorial award. Late Dr. Naren Kumar Vasudev, late Dr. Naren Kumar Vasudev and late Mrs. Mona Vasudev Memorial Award 2022 goes to Ms. Sukriti Nair, PGDM, batch 2019-2021. Late Rameshwar Daya Mehrotra and late Mrs. Kamna Mehrotra Memorial Award goes to Mr. Hari Darshan Mishra, PGDM RM batch 2019-21. Late Ranjit Singh Jasrotia and late Mrs. Deepa Singh Jasrotia Memorial Award goes to Ms. Ankita Manisha Lakra, PGDM RM batch 2018-20. Late Dr. Naren Kumar Vasudev and late Mrs. Mona Vasudev Memorial Award 2022 goes to Ms. Astha Raj, PGDM batch 2018-20. And the last, late Mr. Ramlal Vasudev and late Mrs. Kaushalya Devi Vasudev Memorial Award to Mr. Ankit Raj, PGDM batch 2020-2021. Thank you so much. Everyone.
With the permission of the chairman, may I request all graduating students to stand for the oath which will be led by the chairman. The graduating students are requested to raise their right hand and repeat the oath after the chairman.
To make it more personal, I would request you after we all together say I. Say your name personally, individually, starting from Shweta Modi and the last person in the last row. Okay? So all of you will have to say your name individually. We start. I. Loud.
हरिदर्शन मिश्रा, अनामिका सिंह, प्रीति लाखरा, प्रियांशी शर्मा, केश नावती, सरोज दुबे, धर्मेंद्र सिंह, रोहित एमएसपी, रितिका माथुर, प्रिया तिर्की, शांत शर्मा, फरहान, नीलू पाठक, प्रियांशु.
Repeat after me. The student of Xavier Institute Jabalpur solemnly pledge that I will uphold my mission to work for the powerless in whatever I do. I will not get involved in the unethical practices and will use my knowledge, education, power, and influence for the benefit of the community. So help me God.
I offer my congratulations to each of you for the significant accomplishment being celebrated here today. You are now in a position to make a significant difference in the world, and I wish you continued success and prosperity. Now, I invite Dr. Uma Saha, Dean, XIDAS, to propose the vote of thanks.
Good afternoon. Honorable Chairman, distinguished and most valued delegates and invited guests on and off the dais, Father Director, all Jesuit fathers, faculty members, non-teaching staff members, graduating students of batch 1820, 1921 and 2022, parents and guardians of the students. It is my honor and privilege to propose the vote of thanks for the 9th Convocation 2022. On this auspicious occasion, 77 students of 3 batches are conferred with postgraduate diplomas. I thank all my students for choosing XIDAS for pursuing PGDM and PGDM RN. I thank them for their endless zeal they demonstrated in their studies, co-curricular activities, in their relationship with the teachers, management, junior students, and even among themselves. They set an exemplary path for their juniors. Thank you all my dear students. I, on behalf of entire XIDAS fraternity, express my deep sense of appreciation to our Honorable Chief Guest, Dr. Shri Arun Ramesh Joshi, the Vice Chancellor of Dr. C.V. Raman University, Khandwa, for accepting this invitation to be the Chief Guest of the Convocation despite of this busy schedule. Thank you, sir, for your heartwarming presence, your insightful, enriching, and thought-provoking Convocation address. I express my special thanks to our guest of honor, Professor Dhinendra Khare, Dean, Faculty of Agriculture, GNKVB Jabalpur, for being part of this Convocation and enlightening the House with his compassionate, critical, and highly stimulating deliberation. Thank you, sir. I express my heartfelt gratitude to the Chairman of XIDAS for his valuable presence and insightful deliberation and blessings. Thank you, Father, for gracing this occasion with your esteemed presence. Today is the day of revelation, yes, the reveal of our hard work to this world. It is your hard work, my students, and our hard work which is evident today. It is often said, gratitude is the attitude that takes you to your altitude. And so, on behalf of the entire XIDAS family, I congratulate the graduates who are present here. I thank for joining us in this memorable occasion, which is a significant milestone of their life. I also take the opportunity to thank the parents and guardians who came all the way to capture this unforgettable moment in their hearts. I hope you are enjoying the success of your children more than anyone else. Respected Chairman, I would like to mention that the event like this cannot happen overnight. The wheel started rolling almost a month ago. It requires meticulous planning and bird's eye for every detail.